in the state of Georgia. Prayers are led by human rights activist Reverend Al Sharpton. Arbery's parents also connected to the virtual service. Andy Gallacher reports.
This is the moment that former police detective Gregory McMichael and his son Travis were arrested in connection with the murder of Ahmaud Arbery. The unarmed 25-year-old was shot and killed almost 3 months ago while out jogging in the coastal city of Brunswick. The McMichaels armed themselves and pursued Mr. Arbery, believing him to be a burglar. Local prosecutors took no action until this video went viral, sparking outrage across the country. Within hours of the Georgia Bureau of Investigation taking over, the McMichaels, who are claiming self-defense, were charged with murder and aggravated assault.
Regardless of the amount of social media, regardless of the amount of the mainstream media attention, regardless of the emotion, regardless of a supposed timeline, none of that matters to the GBI. It doesn't matter who the person is, it doesn't matter who the victim is, it doesn't matter who potential defendants are. All it matters is what the facts tell us.
Many of y'all are tired of black blood draining in our streets.
The shooting of Mr. Arbery and months of apparent inaction by local prosecutors has led to protests across Georgia. On Friday, Ahmaud would have turned 26. Community leaders say they won't stop until justice is done.
We knew the truth, and we were not going to be silenced. Questions were asked, calls to action were made, and you, all of you, stepped up to make the difference. We can't stop now.
Across the political spectrum, concerns over Ahmaud Arbery's killing and the handling of the case are growing. The deaths of Michael Brown and Trayvon Martin led to the Black Lives Matter movement. Both were unarmed when they were shot and killed. When Trayvon Martin was killed by a self-appointed neighborhood watch captain here in Florida 8 years ago, the case gained global attention. The unarmed teenager was pursued by George Zimmerman. His lawyers used this state's Stand Your Ground law as a defense, and he was found innocent. Race played a major role in that case, and many see parallels with this latest death of an unarmed black man. Investigators say more arrests may follow and are looking into who shot the video and what role they may have played. Activists say this is another example of racism.
There are two justice systems in America, one for Black America and one for white America. And until we come together as the United States of America, we see this is going to continue to happen. And the tragedy is, it is our children who are being killed.
Ahmaud Arbery's family have welcomed the arrests, but neither man can be charged with a hate crime. Georgia is one of 4 states that doesn't have a hate crimes prevention law. Andy Gallacher, Al Jazeera.